You got some crunchies in here, brother.
Whoa.
Okay, you're back.
Yeah, I'm always back. You know that already.
We're back. Okay, so we smashed your back last time.
Yes.
What did you experience on your runs after we worked your back?
For a few days, it was way more relaxed. But honestly, after a couple workouts, it got really tight again.
Your back did?
Yes.
Okay. Did us working your back make your legs feel better?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. I feel like that'd be kind of a weird thing to think, right? I mean, but working your back made your legs feel better.
They definitely did.
So don't miss out on working your back to make your legs feel better. That's the lesson, right?
Kinetic chain.
Okay, that's it. So you had something else happen. You had abdominal cramp, your back's still bothering you.
It's right, same side.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's related. That knot that you had such a fun time annihilating me with last time.
I always have a fun time annihilating people.
I got a cramp like right in this ab. I cramped so bad I was hunched over trying to breathe and like literally fell down because I was hunched over too much.
Okay.
So.
Let's look at your posture real quick. Yeah, so you can see this shoulder's lower. You're right-handed.
Yes.
So maybe same kind of thing. You know, if someone is right-handed, a lot of times they just have more muscle mass. It can make the arm hang a little bit lower. That's not always the case, but that's a common thing. Hands look good. No turning in here. Do you see any forward head posture here? Well, that looks pretty good. We're looking to see if the ear lines up with the acromion. That looks pretty good. If it didn't, you know, he could just have, so gravity's gonna be pushing down on his head. That's gonna put a lot of tension along the shoulders. Do you have pain in your abs when you sit up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, is it sore from the cramp?
Yeah. I like pulled something minorly.
Yeah, I can almost see the tension there. Is it right there?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you just sit up, that hurts?
That's not too bad.
Okay, cross your arms, crunch.
Yeah, I can feel it, but it's not like really grabbing it.
Bad there?
That's not awesome.
Okay. Make you comfortable. You know, I want everybody to be comfortable.
Before they get uncomfortable.
Let's open these abs up a little bit, and then we're gonna work your back. Abdominals are pretty cool. We're doing a little sun moon here. Go in the proper direction of the cold winds, you know, you don't want to back up. You know, that would be bad. So we've got the rectus abdominis here, so the six-pack muscle. Then we have the obliques through here. We have internal and external obliques. And then if we cut away all of that, we have transverse abdominis, the deepest abdominal muscle. Go relax. There's also a xiphoid process in here, and we don't want to really press on that. I mean, I was just pressing on it, but I was pressing lightly. Don't tell anybody. I want to just create some space under these ribs. Does this look like it hurts?
It's not that bad. Probably looks worse.
Things you should never say at Shadle's table's office.
It's not that bad.
I don't think it's that bad.
Not
just
yet.
Don't say things like that. And you'd think he would know because he's like in half my massage videos. You'd think he'd know this. You know, we're all still learning. You know, never stop learning.
What can I say?
No.
What'd you have for breakfast? Oatmeal?
I didn't have anything for breakfast.
It's wild shot there. Oatmeal, total fail. Do you ever eat oatmeal?
Yeah, it's good.
It's probably some old oatmeal in here. There's another way here. Go ahead and let me have you sit up. You guys come on over here too. Another option that we can do to hit these abs is we're gonna have this guy relax, so slouch. Yeah, good. Nice.
Just don't pull my rib cage out.
No? What if I want to see what's under the hood?
Wait a minute, hold on.
There's no little latch to pop the hood.
Deep breath. Exhale. So right underneath this is the diaphragm. When you inhale, the diaphragm extends downwards. Exhale, we go deeper when he exhales. When he inhales, we can cross fiber friction. Feels lovely, relax. Good. Very nice. Just hitting the rectus. There's a little line here. It separates the obliques from the rectus. Most people don't get abdominal massage. You're missing out.
Maybe not missing out.
Actually, when you think about it, we're sitting constantly, driving, working at the computer. Maybe we're exercising, but we're riding a bicycle, we're still sitting. So these abs, they get short. We need to open them up. So getting your abs massaged is really important issue usually going on with a lot of people where the abdominals get really tight. And it causes a lot of low back problems. So you have low back pain, and really what you need to be doing is strengthening and loosening the abs. Just grabbing the obliques. You know how to rap? Look at that, bring it back, smiggity smack. Look at that, it's a tight lap.
Shadle's table in single coming soon.
You know it. Slim Shadle, chicka chicka chicka. No, maybe. Exhale, exhale, exhale. It's $25. Intercostals. I can do this because he's a champion and he can relax. His pain tolerance is pretty impressive.
Just kind of embrace the pain.
You have to surrender. You have to let go. Stop fighting and stop watching social media. It's killing you. Get a massage. Knees up, cross your arms, crunch, rotate. How's that feel?
That is definitely better.
Hold for me, nice and strong. How's that?
Good, other than my shoulder.
Okay. So this is a good rectus abdominis test. So bring the knees up, shorten the abs a little bit, cross your arms. Crunch, and then we want to test the right side. So he's going to turn to the left. So now we're focused on the right rectus abdominis. Going to press down on the shoulder. Good. Kind of see if we have some strength there in the shortened position, and also if you have any pain. You said it feels better.
Yeah, it's not as bad.
Face down. How did that feel? Is that too much?
Yeah, way too much.
How's this pressure?
Way too
You want
much.
to back off a little bit?
Yeah, a little spicy.
Okay. Woo! Still tight, buddy. What's going on? You got some crunchies in here, brother. I think we need to do a little scraping on this. So we're just, for this scraping, we're just putting the muscle in a stretched position so we can feel the muscle fibers better. You can see the muscle fibers there. Let's see if we can find some crunchiness.
What does crunchiness indicate?
I'd say inflammation or muscle fibers that are sort of misaligned. We're trying to free up the muscle, get it to breathe a little bit better, get it to fire a little bit better. If the muscle fibers are all kind of messed up, we want them to be nice and straight. Oh, there it is.
Ew.
It's audible. Does that help?
Sure.
Didn't help. Right there, brother.
It's a bone, right?
It's not a bone. I hope it's not a bone. It's a little out of, your spine's right here. So if your spine's over here, dude, we've got to call somebody. Whoa. Okay.
What is that?
Maybe it's like a Cheerio or a Cheeto or a cheese puff that got dislodged or something.
Clearly.
Piece of candy. Oh boy, look at that. Yeah. Not bad?
No, not at all.
Damn.
Oddly.
Yeah, it's
Seems
tight,
like it would be
dude.
terrible.
Yeah. Well, the tool is great because it allows us to get into the fascia better. That's gonna leave a mark.
That's okay.
And just pressing down on the erectors here. Trying to free up some space.
Was that actual little spine and the, was that in the erectors?
Yeah. When do you usually feel the back pain?
Sitting.
sitting. So if there's pain when he's sitting, I kind of want to look at flexors because the flexors are in a shortened position. So if he feels it on the back of his body when he's in a flexed position, I might want to rule out abs or hip flexors. So we already worked the abs, but we didn't work the psoas. So we can do a psoas test. Turn this out. Don't want to press down. Feels good to me. Keep this knee locked. Lift it up as high as you can. As high as you can. Good. Back down. Good. Back down. Bring your knees up.
I'm scared now.
You're definitely gonna have some marks here. Sorry, I apologize. So if you're trying to figure out how to do the psoas, rectus abdominis, obliques, there's this little separation between the rectus and the obliques. Kind of come from the belly button into that groove here. And I try to like to go hand over hand and slowly go down there. And if you're not sure you're in the right spot, what you have the client do is have them lift their foot a couple inches off the table, back down, and you should feel this sort of cigar-like muscle contract up into your fingers. So we're keeping that muscle in a contracted position now. It's easier for me to feel. He can feel it more. Yeah. Another option is I can kind of come from the other side here. You gotta try to make the session enjoyable because
Otherwise, they're just squirming in pain.
otherwise they're just squirming in pain. Just what he said. I think you're ready to rock, man. You were ready to run 225 marathon.
225. That would be nice.
228?
229.59 maybe?
229.59. Have you been working on this TFL like we pointed out last time?
A lot.
Okay.
And for a few days afterwards,
Much better.
I used my percussion massager with it, like with
Yep.
my Captain Morgan pose.
Yep.
And it hurt like hell for like 2 days, and then it was much better.
You worked your TFL in the Captain Morgan's pose?
Yeah, just to contract it.
So in a previous session with him, TFL was very weak. So we pointed that out to Austin here, make sure he would start working on it, doing some exercises on it. And so once the clients come back, it's good to follow up and see, hey, are you doing your exercises? Are you doing the work? Because if you're not doing the work, I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna beat you up more. I'm gonna go harder this time.
You don't want that.
So you better do the work. Knees together, top foot up. Knees together. You would fail at the Simon Says game. Absolutely fail horribly. Dude, you have been doing the work.
I have.
Attaboy. Okay. Say goodbye to your fans.
My fans? I think they're your fans.
No, they're our fans.
Okay.
See you later.